Hey, I'm in the
Tell me what you do.
Condition 1.
We are a panoramic immersive video player.
Andrew.
Hello.
And I guess Andrew's going to show.
I'll show you when we have an iPad 3.
Yeah, so Condition 1 is a panoramic video technology. We allow you to control your viewpoint while you're watching a video. So the way it works is you're going to see a video. It's going to play on a normal video timeline. But as you move the device, you can, I'll just swipe here. As you move the device, you can explore different perspectives within the video. And we're doing that all through software. We don't make any special hardware or special cameras. You can use a camera and lens like this. This is a video-enabled DSLR, the wide-angle lens. It captures 180 degrees of video.
Okay, so you're using a diagonal fisheye, full-frame fisheye.
Yeah, and once you have that distorted image, you can edit it in your normal editing suite, and then export it. When you connect it to our iOS video player or our web video player, it will virtually project it into a dome of video.
So there is no anti-distortion correction that we'd have to do as
No, not at all. And that's why you can live stream this, is because it's just sending video to the player. The player is instantaneously correcting the distortion by projecting it into a dome. Similar to what you would have seen at a planetarium a long time ago, except we're doing that horizontally.
Right.
And then we're tying it to the accelerometers and gyroscopes of the iPad device, and then allowing the user to control it using the actual device or their finger. And so,
sporting events.
We're also compatible with GoPro cameras and Red cameras. Basically, any video camera, you just have to have a wide-angle lens.
Okay. I guess, like, back to the topic of live streaming too. Like, so do you guys offer also a service that you would upload, like that you upload to?
No, so we actually, our typical client would be a broadcaster or someone who already is doing live video.
Okay.
And so they would just either attach like a Teradek to a device, like a camera like this, and all it is sending video, the raw video source, up, and it's sending, and then there's through a CDN, and then down, the user's pulling it down to their app or website.
Right.
So we don't do any of that because all that infrastructure is already set up for most people, and so you can see how distorted this source footage is. And it's just sending. It's just like any normal video, sending it up, sending it down. Only when it matches the player and the player's playing it does it do all the anti-distortion.
Okay, so the player.
Awesome, thank you.
So it's on client side. Like, is it the player only on iPads or?
Yeah, well, we have an HTML5 web player, but for mobile and tablet devices, it's iOS only. Primarily because the hardware is all standard, and it's really maxing out the GPUs on these devices, and so it's not going to work on. There's so many different types of Android devices that we didn't want to give people bad experiences. So right now it's iOS only, and soon we'll have, as the other devices get better, we'll be creating our same kind of technology for those devices. So we're working with Oculus Rift right now and other devices, gestural devices like the Leap Motion. As they come out, we're just going to adopt our video technology to those consumption devices or gestural devices.
Okay, interesting. I guess right now, these services, or I guess the web app, how is this priced? How do I get?
Yeah, so we license the video player to brands, media companies, agencies, anyone who wants to film this, and it's done on a per project basis, unless it was. So, for example, we're talking to large real estate companies that want to shoot 500 videos a month. That would be a different than just a single one-off project, like a music video that they want shot. So it's just a licensing fee that we provide. We also provide training and support and things like that.
Can you give me a rough idea for what the lights like? I don't know, give me an example. Yeah, the Reels example is good. So I want to do like a walkthrough of
I'm not sure exactly.
20 houses in their first month.
It'll depend also on the time.
Well, we don't really kind of reveal that pricing until we really engage with someone and there's a real project on board. But it's meant for high-end productions. So this isn't.
It's not like a.
It's not like a $5.99. Yeah, it's like it's more on the professional level, and that's not to say at some point this might be available for consumers. But for right now, well, high quality content creators creating really interesting and unique content that, since this is a new format, that consumers can see and enjoy and see what this really this kind of technology can be really used for. And then we'll let consumers film pictures of their dogs and stuff like that, you know. So, but for now, we're really focused on the business market.
Okay, awesome. Andrew, that's everything. This looks awesome. Thank you.
Great, thank you.